Welcome, class. We want to talk about pressure conversion, and having already uploaded a video on the universal gas constant, the next topic is pressure conversion. And you have that at STP, 1 atm is equal to 760 milliliters of mercury, is equal to 760 torrs, and is equal to 14.7 psi, which is also equal to 101.3 kPa. And then you already know that in physics that pressure is force all over area, and pressure is measured in Newton, and area is measured in meter square. Therefore, 1 Newton per meter square is equal to 1 Pascal. In chemistry, we use the Pascal more in chemistry. Now, there is an example here. The pressure of a gas is 725 torr. What is the pressure of the gas in atm? So what they actually want to do right now is for you to convert the unit from torrs to what? Atm. So that is why I wrote the standard temperature for you. So this is so easy, guys. It's so easy. The only thing you need to know now is you have atm, you have torrs. So you come here, you pick atm, you pick torrs. Therefore, 1 atm is equal to what? 760 torrs for our standard temperature. You have this already, they want you to find this. So all you have to do is put it under this one, under the torr. So this is 725 torr. What will now be the answer in SATM? Now, because they want us to know the answer in ATM. Are you getting me? This is so easy. So all you need to do right now is cross multiply. This time this time this, divided by this time this. So you have 1 ATM times 725 torr all over what? 760 torr. So this torr will cancel this. You will now see that, remember this is our SATM, they asked us to find. You will now see that the only unit remaining is what? ATM. So like I said, this is so easy. So your answer should be what? 0.9539 ATM. And that is the answer. So what we are doing on that pressure conversion is we already solved the universal gas constant. And if you have your pressure in ATM, and obviously you need to also know how to what? How to get to know the universal gas constant to know. So immediately you have watched our video on universal gas constant, the next thing you should be interested in is how to convert this pressure from whether millimeter of mercury to atm, or from atm to millimeter of mercury, or from millimeter of mercury to what? Kilopascal. So that's why I said it's so easy. Now, what if we have a very beautiful example here. Let me clean this place. So what if example number 2, you have a pressure of 32 psi, and I want you to, what will be the pressure in ATM? What will be the pressure in ATM? So all you need to do is know that 1 ATM is equal to what? 14.7 psi. Now I want you to calculate the pressure in ATM. So all you need to do is you put this one under this is 32 psi, and this will be what? SATM. So all you need to do is what? You cross multiply. So SATM will now be equals to what? 1 ATM times 32 psi all over what? 14.7 psi. So this will cancel this. So this divided by this should give you your answer in ATM, which is what? 2.177 ATM. So like I said, this is so easy, and it gets easier with time. So if you watch our video or other of our video on gas law calculation, you start appreciating all this conversion that I'm dropping here right away. So what if you have a pressure and they give you a pressure of maybe 0.84 atm, and they want you to calculate it to millimeter of mercury? So the question is for you to convert this atm to what? Millimeter of mercury. So how are you going to do it? It's so easy. Pause it, and solve it yourself, and you start appreciating it. Pause it, solve it, and then you can confirm the answer once I've solved it myself. So you have ATM. They want to know the pressure in millimeter of mercury. So all you need to do is you already know that 1 ATM is what? 760 what? Millimeter of what? Mercury. So now, unlike before, we were finding ATM. Now they want us to calculate the pressure in 1 millimeter of mercury. So this is 0.843 ATM. Will give you what in millimeter of mercury. It's so easy, guys. All you need to do right now is cross multiply. So this times this. So x in millimeter of mercury will now be what? 0.843 ATM times what? 760 millimeter of mercury divided by what? So you divide it by what? 1 ATM. And so this ATM will cancel out this ATM. So this time this will give you an answer in 640.68 millimeter of what? Mercury. And that's the answer. We will do one more, and that should be it. Like I said, this is so easy. Why do you need to know this thing? Why you need to know it is for you to actually know the universal gas constant to use. The video is on our channel. Look for it and watch it. Now, the next one to go, the last but not the least, under I will give you a classwork. Attempt it, pause the video, and then and solve it yourself. So you actually have a pressure in 50 psi, and they want you to calculate or convert the pressure to torques. So what should be your answer? Pause it and solve it. So this is you should know that the relationship between torque and psi is 760 torques is equals to what? 14.7 psi. And then you have psi, they want your answer in torque. So 50 psi all over what? This will be your S in what? In torque. So just cross multiply. This time this will give you 760 torques times 50 psi all over 14.7 psi. Remember, this is the one you are asked to find x in what? In torque. So psi will cancel psi. You punch it in your calculator, you will have this answer 2585 torque, and that should be your answer. So guys, this is so easy. Practice it, check our other videos. Do not also forget to subscribe in order to receive notification of new videos. Thank you very much.